And on we go. Disaster piece. By the way, welcome back to another episode of This is Disaster Piece. Oh yeah, and we are going to continue that little mission as far as we can, right? Because I want to finish that story arc of hers. It's kind of strange that I'm actually looking for, stuff related to my character, how to fix myself, but I kind of end up doing her stuff. That's weird. Actually, what do we have? Done on the street, meet with Takemura. No, go to the afterlife. Yeah. None of that. Disaster piece, call Wakako. Yeah. Let's see where this quest line ends up at. It might be that these are actually three really long quest lines. To visit her on visit her on Jig Jig Street. We could visit her right now. That would be much better. You know, like person to person. Same thing that Dex did. Dex at the shop. Yeah, he was called Dex. Now then. Hello there. I'm back again with a lot of questions.
You wanted to talk?
Well, how are things?
How's things, Wako?
This a prelude to whatever illegal favor you're about to ask me?
Kind of.
What? No, never.
I'm waiting. In that case, they couldn't be better. Kind of you to ask. And you?
Well, looking for a brain dance.
Looking for a brain dance.
Not your normal one, though.
Oh, any particular one?
Logo on the casing. A death's head moth.
Whoa, now. That's quicksand. So I would advise caution.
And how is that? Anyway, know someone who makes them.
Know who makes them? Where they scroll them?
And do you know what a fixer does? Allow me to explain.
Not
Not only do I finalize transactions, I can accomplish the goddamn impossible.
Which would be...
Making sure the buyer, supplier, and ever neglected intermediary not only keep their heads in the games, but keep their heads, period. So don't you ever ask me who, with whom, where, when, why, or how.
the police questions, you know. The W questions. So that actually leaves behind absolutely no questions. Just, I don't know, orders, really. Can you get me one?
Can you get me one of those recordings?
The C
No,
questions.
but I have a pretty good idea who can.
Who'd that be?
There's a store on Jig Jig
Ooh,
Street.
the flying phone.
It has a Pandora's box worth of crap inside. Try asking the owner.
Thanks, Wako.
Alright, and what is on that little USB stick right in front of me? But alright, visit the sex shop on Jig Jig Street. Oh, I was there already. I know. Actually, no. There we go. So, all night, every night. So, now we are here again. Sounds as if someone is taking photos. Are you taking photos? Wait a minute, aren't you the Oh, maybe we have to follow this guy here to the cellar down, like on the underground location. So, what do you got?
Got anything that might interest me?
Who is taking the photos every time? Common items. Sure. I'm looking for something moth related. Most of this is just junk. Midnight, BD, Dream, 6th Gear, Aftershock, Conqueror, Count Destroyer, Epicura, whatever. Most One Desire, no. Okay, so looking for a special kind of brain dance. Ooh, that one came afterwards.
Looking for, something special. A brain dance to really...
You mean smut?
Nah, more hardcore.
Won't find it here.
Who's taking pictures
But
here?
there's a guy on Jig Jig Street. Has a whole lot of peculiar flicks. And I mean peculiar.
Okay. And I think I know exactly who that is. You're looking for a special kind of... Does
Looking
he?
for,
Yeah.
You mean...
And we are through his dialogue. Yeah, And in this case, we can just talk to this guy here. Because he knows exactly where to buy that. Actually, in fact, he bought that. It's kind of nice that running around gives you enough information to fix this mission without even doing too much, right? Because we kind of already did. So then. Yeah. This is the local XP, the Leno Nero. Find the XPD dealer on Chick Street. Like, find him. Just look around. What are you selling?
What have you got?
Virtues?
Any special kind?
Well, let me put it to you this way. Those who know don't need to ask.
There we go. So you have to trigger the first interaction, and then there's the second special stuff that comes. I need a special
Looking
brain
for
dance.
BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
Yeah, and really, cops don't go out alone around here. Want the kind with the Death's Hand badge. Okay, so that's the thing. Do I need to? No, let's just cut straight to the chase here.
Give me the best of the best. The ones with the death's head.
We don't even know if they are the best of the best. We haven't
Didn't know
compared
I
yet.
was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
Okay, no discount. Come
How
on.
about a discount for your newest customer?
Only give regulars discounts. If you're short, then fuck off.
Bollocks. Okay, but well, I just got a lot of those BDs from the vendor. But I haven't tested it out because they're incompatible with the device that you have at the moment. Maybe later.
I'm no connoisseur, trust me.
Sure.
All I need to know is who makes them and where.
And these are the wrong questions.
Listen, I just sell whatever sells. Nice, calm job. Let me see some eddies. You can pick one. Parse it, and I won't care a hair.
Okay, now where do you get your goods anyway?
Where do you get these scrolls?
People that make these, obsessed with privacy.
Of course, I
Never
know.
even occurred to me to ask where they're from. To which caution I probably owe the fact that I'm still alive. Talking to you.
Okay, now let's
Got
screw.
anything that might interest me?
Okay. Whoa. They don't even have nice covers, just stuff written on them. Goodness gracious. Okay. And thank goodness we have a little bit of eddies left. An illicit brain dance incompatible with your software. Like everything is compatible. Incompatible. So we got this one. Acid bath. Okay, we got an acid bath. Hardest disk deleted scenes. Okay. No arms, no problems. Oh, come on. No limbs according. Why? Come on. And Torture Mix Volume 15, the making. Oh, making ofs. They're actually really interesting. Like, not okay. Let's forget about the whole torturing stuff, but making ofs of like horror movies and things. They're really cool. For example, Saw. Right? If you watch the movie, then bro, really, really crazy. But if you watch the making of and behind the scenes, it's actually really interesting how they managed to achieve that, right? Because it's kind of like a magic trick. No one gets hurt, but it still looks as if, right? It's really cool. So let's get that up, and because the magic happens when you try to. We got 88,000 something. So magic happens, right? If you can create something, right, that looks as if it's real, but it's not, and no one actually got hurt. It's really cool. Or same for those really extreme magic stunts where people are getting suspended in water or like almost about to get shot or something like that. If you think about it, it's really cool. And there was one quote from Penn and Teller that said that magic tricks should be more dangerous than like going to the kitchen or something. I don't know the exact quote, but something like that. Like a standard thing you do every day, which is like probably not going to kill you. Like absolutely sure, let's say. This is just
Pleasure doing
perfect.
biz with you.
Yeah, you're welcome. And now meet Judy at her van. Oh, she has a van. She's one of those van people. A vanister. A Van Gogh. How do you call a van that moves? A Van Gogh. Okay. I came up with this myself. Now I'm proud. So where is... Ah, look at that. We got some stuff to read. How is it that... yeah, wait a minute.
Show me the range.
She was one of those dealer girls, but no, I'm not interested in that. Like, this is iffy, right? I'm right next to an NPC, or a character, whatever, that has a interaction option, but if I point to a different object in order to interact with it, it does not show up as a possible option. So I have to kind of get away from her somehow. And that's not working. Is there a way for you to actually... Like, look at this, right? I am not able to pick this up because there's a character with a dialogue tree right next to it. That's the iffy bit. So what they have to do is kind of make the interaction thingy at least change according to what you're pointing at. They did that already, kind of, but it's not 100% working, and that is iffy. And it also has a problem with stuff just glitching through floors and whatnot. Same thing here. Oh no, the Foodie Guide to Night City. I read this, and the Foodie Guide just means that you should stay clear of whatever that means, I think. No. But there was some, like, full of disease kind of thing. Alrighty. And there is, like, how did she manage to get a car in here? By the way, also, what is that kind of a machine? There we go, that's Cirrus. Cirrus is great. Cirrus means money. What else we got? Shoo-dee-doo-doo. Oh, wait, yeah, we are not on the driver, we are the...
Hey, V. Let me get everything prepped. You make sure
the lighting looks nice in here.
You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one too.
Also, how is everything powered in here? Look at this. With some wheels that you all over. Are these levers? Whatever. Really interesting input. They have some of those strange touchpads. Ugh, there.
V.
Yeah. Just give me a second.
Ready when you are.
Want you to describe what you see. You might catch something I miss.
Spy with my one eye. Or two, actually. Is this the one? Analyze the brain dance. Visual layer. Okay. So someone is pulling whatever person that is. I don't know. Strange leathery outfit. Could be her. So she was put in that outfit before. And now we got Slab. Look at this. Who are those people? They have some strange anti-hacking face mask on them, I believe. No, they don't. I can see their faces. And now what happens? Alright. Whoa. What is happening here? Holy. Okay. What was this effect? How did it get triggered? Was it just... I know, so Brandon's and find out where it was recorded. Yeah. Let's rewind. Rewind a little faster. Stop. See that? Like, it's a strange effect that happens here. As if they are... they're getting some drugs that make them hallucinate a lot. Maybe with additional input of, let's say... let's go into that mode. Alrighty, so what is on that thingy? A paper coffee cup.
Aroma. Cheap shit. Cold too. Buck a slice.
It's interesting that they don't comment on anything when you are watching stuff. And this is a
poor fucker.
The Netrunner. Interesting. So in this case, now I know why I was so. I was so confused because we are watching not a PD with Evelyn in it. We are actually watching a standard PD of the like the whole production thing. Same producers, different PD in order to figure out where they are.
Ordinary box. Decker, Tanaka, and Rogers logo.
Could be anything, but
Standard for a trash heap.
how did we actually manage to figure out what's in the box? What did it say? Ordinary cardboard box with no distinct markings. Okay, and who are you then?
Scav woman. Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XPDs?
Alright, so we haven't found anything in here. Let's move on further. What is it? Like, there is a situation where you can definitely see her face and what. Ooh, wait a minute. Is that
Electric Corp patch in the coveralls.
Electric Corp? Is that a special one? A thick, heat-resistant material, power plant worker uniform. Okay, so if they are either they bought that, or they are working at the power plant. Maybe all of this is recorded inside a power plant because they think that this is the safest place to be at.
Scav, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense.
Nah. Let's not be that iffy about the fashion sense then. Let's scroll through the visual layer and then we go through the audio layer. Maybe we can hear some machinery working in the background, like a train, or if this is a power plant, then some turbines have to rotate, or what is this?
Ordered
Pizza slice.
recently.
Yeah, the aromas of anchovies, modified olives and tuna proteins. Pizza from Bucket Slice. So we could...
Coffee was cold, like from the day before. Pizza looked fresh though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing Bucket Slice regularly, which is not something someone does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Okay, we're looking for an electric core power plant located near a Bucket Slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Bucket Slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
I'm actually not sure. Maybe we can analyze a different layer. Let's see. But before that, let's just go down a little further. Or maybe this is just it. Like there's no additional info that you can figure out. And he gets pulled and pulled and pulled. Why don't you just sedate? You can't sedate him because that would mess up the experience, would it? Strange. Okay, let's switch to a different layer. The thermal layer. Is there anything in the thermals? There's nothing in there. It's just the standard heat sources. Nothing too crass. Yahoy. There was a woman on the ground. Okay, wait a minute. No, that was not it. This button here. There is a woman on the floor. Huh. Also, there's stuff down here. That's just a bottle. But let's take... there we go. We figured out something. There's a radio.
Just turned way up. Probably to drown out the screaming.
Or to drown out whatever is in the background that would make it easy to identify. What's this?
Heard shit like that before. Sounds like scavs to me.
The inhuman screams of a person picked apart for their cyberware. Oh, really? But yeah, of course, you have to do that, right? Recycling. You have to be green, you know? So, what else we got? Like him screaming, of course. There's... no. That could be... Do we have nothing else? Strangely enough, the only possible... ooh. No, this is the radio thingy. The only locations where you can actually interact with are marked while you watch the thing in visual, I think. And then there's the glitch that happened. That's pretty much it, I believe. Yeah. And then he just got disintegrated. But still, the thermal layer looked pretty interesting. Because of that woman down here. Like, why do they leave behind another body? That's just weird. Look at this. Why? Why don't they just take this thing away for dismantling, you know? Why do they leave it behind? Get cold. Maybe this is how you do it most efficiently without any additional blood also. Make them go stay. What is this? Wait a minute. There's stuff in there. No. Visual layer. There's a... What is this? Come on. What is this thing? Okay, maybe I need a different... Hoi. Maybe I need a different layer for this. For some reason, was it the... Yeah, the thermal layer made it pretty clear what that is, but I was unable to actually look at it. Either this, or I kind of got confused with the other one. Let's go back real quick. I want to know what this is. Like somewhere at the beginning you were able to scan it for some reason. And then all of a sudden nothing. See that? There we go. Strange. No. Yeah. Nah. Alright, let's close the thing down. We don't see anything.
Here we go. Old ElectroCore power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll.
Too bad though, too bad.
No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Or maybe we just
Ride with me?
Oh, okay, sure.
Let's get going.
On our way.
New American Auto Works revs up by 1.5. But the day's big head turner, orbital air rocking by 10.
Still can't shake it.
Don't touch that volume.
That virtue sample we saw with the Death's Head moth. If all this scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
What do you
you
mean?
can use
We're
it for
talking
better
about
thing.
a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
Oh, look at her rotating that thing.
The problem is we don't always know what drives their decisions. And frankly, the owners of the funds they manage couldn't care less.
Interesting animation there.
See those profits ticking up.
What's it, all of it?
My dear viewers, I
No additional interaction there? Ah, too bad. Let's just admire everything here. Whoa, feel confident when you had the most. Wait, needed the most. What? Wait. So there's a confidence booster everywhere. Interesting.
World war, environmental catastrophe, perhaps the rise of the machines.
Let's hope we can pilot one of those AVs there.
Whatever conclusion the AI
They're cool.
deduce from their data crunch, they seem intent on keeping it to themselves. Regardless of our fates, the time to buy is now. After all, we may need the windfall to buy our tickets to the moon once the world finally goes to hell.
Oh, wait. What's the star icon thingy? There was a person with a strange crown on them. Can we really not have any conversation here? I thought this was more than just a one-liner. Good old East Bay Bridge. Sure. It's so strange for some reason. Like, if you get close to those traffic lights, they always turn green in the last second, you know? As if they don't really care. It's distance related. Is this a power plant? I think so. There we go. And these are power plant workers, but this is not the uniform that we found. It's more like a full body thing. come on. When the music gets great. It's like...
And here we are.
Alright. And now
in.
what? Well, she
Find us a
not.
way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
Alright. Won't be safe in there.
It's not gonna be pretty in there.
So, if you mean to tell me to hang back altogether, don't bother.
Okay. But still, just try to not get shot. That would be
Right.
sweet.
Going in.
Don't want to waste any more of those comrades in here. It's really iffy, you know? Like the first SWAT got annihilated. The second one, nah. Alright. And they get smacked in the face. Wow. Someone has real anger issues. What's wrong with them? Like, why do you even do that? They can't do their work, you know? That's not how you do that. Spitting on people, kicking them, not cool. Anyway, we could also just end this episode and continue with another one at another time. At the power plant. Ha 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 ha. Or we are not. Because we are not going to kick people out like that one does. What's your problem, man? I can't take him out though. Huh. Sadly. Alright. Interesting. Another Thrax 388. Let's have a little look around though. See what we can find. Oh. There are some... Well, I would need some of these climbing sapware that they mentioned. Ooh, a gate. A gate that can be opened, probably. Maybe even shorted. And there are people inside. What are those people? Crows, scavengers. Okay. So the whole thing might just be a front. Like, no power plant at all. Just... And this is how you open it. Okay. So... Anything else in here? We get some strange lights. Danger. High voltage. Oh, there we go. Stuff to pick up. Alrighty, so the main building is in there. We have to get in there. It's probably through a lead door that we are going to hack somehow. Whee! Whoa. Okay, so maybe the power plant has a much larger... No, this is Electronic Corporation. It's not just any Electronic Corporation, it's the Electronic Corporation. So what we got? Muammar El Capitan Reyes. Hey ho, got a pickup truck for sale. It's another vehicle, isn't it? Nice one. Hey, I got a pickup truck for sale. What is the first one? They always start with a mini thingy. Perfect for moving heavy equipment and maybe the occasional dead body. Interested? If that's a yes, then let me give you some advice straight off the bat. Nothing washes off the blood better than warm water mixed 1-to-1 with vinegar. Cause car's gonna smell like a jar of pickles after that. But that's not a crime as far as the NCPD is concerned. Is it? And we don't really care about that job. At least not now. We are going to have a little look around still. Because old doors. Huh. Fascinating. Oh, there's also a quick travel station. Let's do we need to activate it? I don't know. Judy Alvaro. What the? That's weird. Something glitched out Judy. I don't know. That one is closed off. Judy is still talking. That's iffy. Okay, let's have a little load and save thingy. Let's see. Like she wanted to call. I wanted to click on T and then it just disappeared. Maybe this is some glitch that happened inside the car itself. Like she wanted to establish some contact or whatnot, and now we are still pretty much, yeah. Still connecting. Oh, come on. Why must it be in the main mission? And there we have... maybe a way in, maybe not. Why can't I? It's a gate, body 9. Ooh, okay. And we need force to open that. What's this? No, use it to distract people. Another gate, technical ability. That's a way to get in from the front. Ooh. That's all then. We could also just climb on top of it. Just in case. Alright, so there are 3 different ways of getting in here. One is just climb up. The other one is use technical ability 7. That's number 1. The other one is of course in the backside. Let's quickly get back there again. I don't know what happened. Connection, status, active voice call. Whoa. What happened? Same action, different people. Before it was workers on the power plant, but once you reload, every person gets shuffled. So if this person is not special and has a special model on them, they just have a randomizer for some reason. Let's just change it. So the fact that there was power plant people from the start, this is also an interesting way of getting in here without utilizing hacks and whatnot. Interesting. So let's do it. Why can't I? It's closed. Yeah. No, it's not closed. It's a closet. But same thing applies, right? It's there to close things off. What's this? Calling. Huh. I think this was wrong. But this is actually a nice way of either... Wait a minute. Let's just put a ping on everyone involved in this. And then I can mark this one. The iffy bit is I can only mark people I actually have direct line of sight. Not just anyone. Okay, let's mark this one here. That's not going to work. Oh, come on. I don't want to mark useless items like that. And so, where is this thingy? Like I can see the top of his head. There we go. That means I can mark him. What about this one? Another thug. And then they are inside. Perfect. And then there's someone else waiting. Alright. So what else can we find in here? Maybe let's just do a takeout on this one. Sure got stuff. Thank goodness they don't listen that well. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. There, I can't move. Okay. Where do I want to dispose the body now? Question upon question. A crate. Body disposal. Perfect. So, let's take this body here and dispose it right in there. Should have done that from the start. Was it R-E-F? Like, there should be a complete stealth button, right? Like, F for everything. For doing a stealth takedown, for disposing them, for grabbing them, right? And then you have an aggressive button that just does the same thing, but aggressively. We got some more stuff to pick up. Stuff to distract people with. Should I? Like, as long as there are no enemies around, I can just walk freely. It's just that... Can we... Can't open those up. I want to activate the thing. That would make a little bit of a mess there. Ooh, items. Items, items, items. How do you get up there? Use the ladder. Use the force. Use the... Okay, or just climb up like a normal person does. Bricks. And she's going. Okay. So one way of getting rid of those people is just wait, and then they leave on their own. Perfect. So this one is coming closer. Can we... Yeah, we could use the car to distract him, I think. Whoa. Ah, double tapping! I said that I wanted to do something about it, but what about this one? Lower the blockade. Ooh. Remote deactivation. No, let's whatever that does. Oh no, it lowers the. It does that. The thing is, once it happens, they don't get distracted from it, which is weird. I wanna have. There we go. Let's distract some enemies with it.
Oh, not good.
Of course, it's not good. It's hopefully also not your car. Please, please, please don't see me. Oh yes, 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 yes. Grab and non-lethal takedown. We got another one. All right. We clear the whole station and then we can move freely. That's a blub. What about that one? We can open it. Ooh, interesting. But no, we don't want to open it now. We want to clear the outsides first. Whoa. A tarot card. Interesting. We got justice. The thing is, you don't really see these things if you're not really looking for them. You just walk past. So everything that looks really cool in terms of imagery or whatnot is actually a good tarot card. There we go. Let's take that one. Whoa. Oh, that's really nice. So every time I get seen, too bad it has a 60-second cooldown on it though. Ah, wait a minute. He's coming closer. Can I use something to distract her with? I think. Remote. No, that's not there for distractional purposes. So how do I could go there from the inside. Maybe open those shutters. Oh, technical ability 9. I'm so good. I am so good. This is how you do engineering. Opening shutters. Okay. Okay. Let's. Can we close them again? Yeah. Okay. I only need the shutters I can actually go through, not any shutter. Really. So. Anyone in here? There's probably some.
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec.
Okay.
Try to find a way to the lower levels.
Ah.
What the fuck does meth mean, huh?
Do. Ah, it's again this amazing soundtrack that plays. So let's take this one, and this one. Any others in the vicinity? Probably not. Ha. That is. Whoa! Okay, so we have a really bad time actually doing that. What I have to do is I have to get up there, take them out, and then I can take out the ones on the outside. So I have to get past him and then kind of figure out a way of getting up there somehow. Or... no. Okay, this is some way of disposing of them. Whoa. Hey, wait a minute. Can't I? Let's not double tap there. Be secure. Nice. I need something to distract them with somehow. Okay, another save. And she's moving. Yeah, now she's moving. Thank you. Was it a him? Whoever. No, it's a her. Different hips. The problem with the sneak thingy is that you don't get that much experience because you're not really defeating enemies. Only thing you can do is sneak around. Not kill anything. But if you want to get the experience, then this is what you have to do, sadly. Ooh. Okay, what do we got in here? We got stuff to interact with, of course. And we got ourselves an entrance/exit. Now then, I have to figure out a way of getting up there. Stairs, ladders, something. Climbing even. Wait a minute, what was that? This is a door. It's not working. Okay, I don't have a heat signature or anything, so I can't really open that thing up? Or can I... Of course it has something on the other side, but how would I trigger that? The problem is it's a number code thingy. Okay, so we got ourselves something to distract them with. But I should start at the top and then move my way downwards. And we have to force ourselves through that. Okay, how do I... There's an option. Okay, there's a room there. With a bit of luck we can get into this room from the outside. Ah, and there we have a climbing option. Get on top of that, climb up there, get up here, and everything is fine. There's just a little issue that happens here. And it's... Okay, we saved. So we should be kind of good to go. Let's see. There are stairs, ladders. So let's distract her. Wait until she's coming. And once she's here, and maybe wants to go back again. Oh no, she sees us, of course. And come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Too bad we can't distract her even further. That would be sweet. And now's our chance. Ish. Oh, goodness. No. She's moving too far. She's moving too far. She's moving too far. She's moving too far. Why? I thought she would just go back to her usual pose, but what happens is she's just going too far. As usual. Alright. That means we are going to do an aerial takedown on her once we manage that. Okay, so how am I gonna get up there again? Not like that then. Nope. You can't climb up this because there's no way for you to... Or is there? See, you're... Nope. The height has a maximum to it. Can't do that. Okay. This one needs brute force. Where I kind of... I could distract them with it. That's the iffy bit. There, she's coming back. Coming back to the lights. And the other dude also there somewhere. Okay, let's hope she's able to be taken out. Wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. And non-lethal takedown, come on. Alright, got it. So, let's get all the uniform, pick her body up, and put her right in the dumpster. Forgot the weapon. Oh. Let's hope that there's no function in this game that makes the... or that gets the enemy's attention. Like that. Okay. Stealth. The thing is, in order to make a really good stealth build, you have to be strong in body in order to take out a lot of people. Hello. Ah. Why can't I pick up the gun? Alright. Now, what kind of problem do I have at the moment? This guard out here, the guard in there. So now, his patrol pattern is the one that I should play with. I have to wait until it's up here, looking down there, and then I can go to that part here at the door, and then walk my way straight through, I believe. No. Alright. Got one. When I'm right below them, maybe they will not notice. Let's see. Actually, maybe they will not notice at all. Whoa! What is wrong? Something is really iffy with the way... Yeah, it's just really iffy. Something is really iffy with the way they notice you at some point. Like, it's just strange. And where would I dispose the body now? Alright, that's just the guard at the top of this. It's coming. The guard is going. The guard doesn't know anything. Huh. The thing is, the guard seems to have a completely different way of moving around now. There we go. Let's go in this way. It's my chance to move up there. No. Okay. Whoa. Be careful still. Okay, let's ignore that thing. Hope that he's not cycling through. Come on, 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 come on. As if this makes absolutely no sound, right? Like, think about it. You're walking on metal. That thing should boost the audio a lot. And if that happens, right, because every step... Turn off drop body to hack. Yeah, why do I need a drop body to hack? This thing is supposed to be... Shouldn't be like that. Okay, let's dispose the thing. Done. Alright, we got another one. So... Shooby-dooby-dooby-dooby-doo. And look at that. Maybe that's an opening. Okay, so not like that then. And it says hostile area. We are not even fighting in crouched mode. So once you hit the first time, I think you get out of crouch for some reason. Now we can hack. Camera control, distract enemies. Yeah, let's camera control the thing. And see, where are all the... that's me. The sneaky cowboy. Get into the next one. What do we have here? Don't see any people. Do I? Nope, no people. Okay, still no people. You got another room here, still nothing. I could just hack from the outside, look at this. But the only thing I can really do is distract them. And there we found ourselves a dead net runner. Great. But the dead net runners aren't really the thing that we care about. But wait a minute, is this... no, this is the disposal room with a fire and everything. So this is how they make their electricity. There aren't that many NPCs here, look at this. Not that many characters. And there's of course the scrap they take apart for it. And this is where I am at the moment, kind of. It's like the second-ish camera. So we tag this one. Let's see, let's ping them again. Because there's this other dude here, which for some reason I don't have clear line of sight. Alright, let's get out of this. I can take out her next. I can be a little bit faster now. That's great. Thank goodness there are no security. Oh, what is this? Use technical ability. Danger high voltage. What does it do? Open shutters? What do we... I don't know what I did, but it did something. Whatever happened now, stuff happened. Let's climb down there. Oh, you can't even slide down like that. Come on. And how do I... Hey, look at that. So, did I actually take the item up there? I don't know if I did. Because there was still an item right at the top. So, she must be moving at some point. What do we have here? Let's wait until she's going. The other one is distracted permanently. So, wait a minute. There we go. And 3, 2, 1, grab. There we go. The problem with F is if you hammer the key, you're going into kill mode. And this is something that I don't really want to have. So, is this a brutish enemy? I don't know. Resistant 2. 15% kill, whatever that is. And we can grab and let's do the non-lethal thing at the same time. Maybe you can even do this without needing too much of a body attribute. If you just hit the button really quick. Oh no. Okay, I think I got all of them. That means I can move freely now. Sweet. Let's open open the gear. No, this is again force open. Why can I only force open them? Is there no way of interacting with that stuff? Like, there we go. Ooh, the Musama, something. And I think we also got a nice message thingy from down there. What was it? Huh. Kendachi. New spring catalog. What's this? Kenshiri. Kenshiri. Adachi, armaments, our mission. At Kendachi, we are creators. We care about our customer satisfaction and their budget. By choosing our products, you can be confident and no euro-dollar invested goes to waste. Kendachi, the choice is obvious. Our products. Kendachi M55 Power Sword. Our blade buffs are iconic power swords. Yeah. Kendachi Mono 2 Classic. Yeah, it's got this thing. And of course, you got the Mono Wire, which is the best thing ever. I've seen some footage of it. Amazing. Really good blunt weapon. Okay, now how am I gonna get up there? Climbing, of course. Not like that though. I have to get up here like so. Perfect. And this is one way of getting up here if you manage to climb up like this. From the outside, if you don't want to look around. It's pretty much a straightforward way, right? Also gets you straight to the access point. Nice. Oh, goodness gracious. Who is that? Netrunner? Breach Protocol. Spider. Okay. Is it a spider or is it the spider? Like, I can take stuff. I can take more stuff. And for some reason I can also take him down. Don't even need to talk to him for some reason. Alright. The worn biker whatever thingy. Now then, we can check into that. Or we can just read whatever that is. 75 years of cyberware. I look back in of cyberware by Tsutomu Takahashi. Introduction. A century ago, losing a limb meant tragedy. It meant living with permanent disability, and I got this one already. Much has changed over the past 75 years from when cybernetic implants first hit the mass market. History of technology have argued cyberware as a positive force for progress and personal lives. How has cyberware led us to where we are today, and where is it taking us next? Yep, I read this one before. So, that is a refrigerator. In the grim dawn future of the 41st millennia, there are still people that need to eat frozen stuff. And, yeah, I could use it or I could check in. Let's use the thing. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Using is holding down for longer. That's just mean. 1C. Oh, come on. I want to extract a lot. Everything, in fact. And I have, look at the, oh, I have a huge buffer now for some reason. Why is the buffer so large? The buffer is so large because I have a better hacking interface. Oh, yes! Oh, that is perfect. Oh, that makes things so good now. Okay, let's see if I can connect every code in here. I can use, no, it's not really working, is there? I could go with, oh, yeah, wait a minute. No. I could go, these are 4 codes, like 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ha! Okay, so let's start with the E9 BD1C. There is no E9 BD1C, so that's not going to happen. BD, maybe I can connect it a different way. No, I can't. This is, nah, I can't. The thing is, I think I messed up the first time because now the seconds go down really quickly and I have to do the code extremely quick, so I have to prepare myself. But this should work in an instant. This is basically 1C BD 1C 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 BD 1C I think. Yeah, 1C BD 1C. So 1C, BD, 1C, 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 1C. There we go. Just 1C is perfect. Having a better cyber hacking chip is just so great. Makes things a breeze to get through, really. I'll dig it. So we can... the gate is already open, so we don't need to do anything here. Surveillance systems are active. Local network, it says... Yeah, 12 things, but yeah. Messages. What we got here? Tip off. Is someone on... Okay, let's turn this thing off. It's not helping me. I wanted to turn it off though. Anyway, someone on Jig asked about our studio. So either we are about to get nominated for an award or get robbed. Second thing. Peeps are asking because we got good shit. Word's out and it's spreading. It was just a matter of time, and if they want to rob us, they can go ahead. I'd like to see them fucking try. We should at least double the guards outside so we don't get people coming for autographs. Well, people coming for autographs are already here. And this was the only one taking care of the security? Come on. Alrighty. So here we got, this was the main entrance thingy, so this was the, let's call it the front. And this was the guard that I was looking at from the other side. Now, all I have to do is get deeper inside the complex. Which, maybe here also, whatever that is. Now then, nothing there. The good thing is that they stay taken out for a very long time once you manage to do so. Okay, so that whole complex there might not be of use to us, so this is the actual thing now. Find a way to the sub-levels, yeah. We can just blow our way through, right? So if all of that is kind of connected, and if this is the upper floor, then below us is of course the lower floor, obviously. And for some reason I can't pick up that item again. What is it with item targeting and me not being able to get that? What is going... What makes it not possible? That's the thing. It's really easy to do. Just need to get an item tracker thingy. Open how? I don't have the force for it. I have to do it a different way. So I have to either sneak through or... Yeah, again, sneak through. What is this? Junk. What else we got here? This is something to distract them with? Yes. Anything else up there? No, 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 no. More distraction. There's stuff to pick up. Great. And... that's pretty much it. There we go. This is our sub-levels. What's so special about that? There's oil or blood or whatever. This is how you can force your way through. And this is why... Yeah, playing with a high body is really good when it comes to that. You could get to level -1. Gonna do. Any moment now. It should be somewhere. But yeah, there are actually no guards. I checked that before. Why am I still sneaking? But I can't be really sure, you know? But because stuff could change. People could just spawn in. And why do they leave behind others just like that? Entrance. Access shard is required for this. I need an access shard. Now where could that access shard be? Oh.
I'm here.
We
need to get to level -2.
Jesus. Now it's
Bet
-2.
that's where they're keeping her. Hear that? That shirt. I know it.
Huh? What shirt? What do you mean, that shirt? How do you know how a shirt sounds like? What's this? Keep donors sedated if the product fights. Add segmental... No. Whatever. Segmental anesthesia? No. Crocoli... Whatever that means.
Evelyn's?
Shirt? No.
Without a doubt.
Wait, what? That's her shirt? pile of clothes, unisex, various sizes, various materials, dirt, worn and torn. Has its many former owners, including Evelyn Parker. Without a doubt. And how do you even know that? Where is... Ah, she's here. No, I have to tag her to, well, SC10. How come that she, as a netrunner, has not that...
For today's batch.
Relax. We'll add RTL and the weight will be right.
Why didn't I see that on the cam before?
It's like candy for grown-ups.
This RTL, it won't make anyone foam at the mouth, will it? Because if it does, we'll be out of biz.
Do you have any clue what we're baking here? Propylmethionine makes you trip so hard, even an animal would shit himself. You really think a little synth sugar is going to hurt?
I don't understand why they take it.
Nobody buys it because they like it. Except for the schizos.
So, who buys it?
The fucking corpse. Who else?
Alright, so... I need to get a quick ping on them. Just in case. Maybe get a breach protocol on them too. BD 1CE9 and E9. No, BD 1CE9, 1CE9. But there is no BD. Okay. I can't come. Yeah, I could just get it all. Okay, so BD. There's no. That's the wrong one. I need this one. BD 1CE9. No. Okay. BD 1CE9. 1CE9. Okay. So BD. Oh, I got the wrong one. Come on. Alex. E9. 1C. E9. Oh, I got the wrong one. Gotta be kidding me. Hi. Not what I wanted to do. Okay. Let's take her, let's take him. And we know everything. With a bit of luck, I can just sneak past them without her noticing. So, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, we get number 1. Whoa. So, can I maybe distract her also? Don't wanna... Can't see her anymore. Oh, wait a minute. That could be used for this... That's too far away. And is she moving? Is she moving? Is she moving? Chemicals, the invisible killer. I read this one before. Move already. There we go. What? And I'm screwed. Why does she turn around in the last minute? I thought she was actually doing other stuff. Oh, like the tagging thing is like it's really nice and all. The problem I have with this is that it's difficult to know where they are looking at because their silhouette doesn't really tell you that much. Well, see that? Feet could point like anyway. And this time, she's actually doing stuff. Look at this.
Look at us now. Still standing.
Now she's not turning around. Why? Why was she not fiddling with that stuff from the get-go? She was turning around. Oh. That's just so mean. Alrighty. So yeah, chemicals. Then we get some burritos. Burrito ergo sum. I eat burrito, therefore I am. What is this? Implants. Ooh, black brain dancers. Ready for shipping. Ready to be shipped to distributors throughout Night City. Maybe we can track them. That would be interesting. And get on people's nerves for buying that stuff. Like I can still... What is wrong? Whoa. Okay, what do we have here? Pressure alarms. F circuits. C profluxo something. Isopropanol. Some gavis. Guys, I think. Gloves. Hematocrit tubes. Ice packs. Needles. 10. Some other links. Scissors. Some tape. Zip ties. Dexa. Meth. Andro. Something. Codeine. Iodine. Red phosphorus. Okay. A lot of stuff. Now the question is that the real shit or not? Did they really go out of their way in order to...
Fucking dying over here!
You're not dying at all. Like, they are being taken care of, you know. What's this? Another refrigerator. Bum 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 bum. Actually, let's pick up her body real quick. Dispose of them. Whoop. And there they go. I can't look inside of that for some reason. So, and you... I can only take people that are actually light enough to be carried. Thinking about it. You may need a higher body perk with certain fighting style, like more trained individuals, right? Because they will just not be taken lightly, quite literally. So, let's use that. Let's see, do we have stuff? Local network. We can turn off things. What is turn off? Turn off the network? Remote takeover, yes. And there we go. Why can't I use the scanner to scan those two people? Why is it not working? See that? Want to scan them or want to mark them? This should be possible. Like, I use the cam for these purposes. There we go. Okay, so these can be marked for some reason. So they have an upper network and a lower network, it seems. This is the room at the moment. This was the room I was looking at before. We got some body... Oh, again, stuff is falling down. Bureau. What happened? What the? Oh, come on! What is that? I get rid of the bodies. What happens is there is some deeper underlying routine in them that makes them come back for some reason. That's weird. Alright, so let's sneak and let's use that thing again. So, remote takeover. I can't get those. This one and this one. Next. That's not them. Not it. Not it. Also not it. And these are them again. The moment I was turning the camera, they were scanning it. That's the iffy bit. I don't know that we are here. Holy moly. You can get their attention by hacking the camera. That's interesting. And this is how they figured out that we are in here. Let's check into that. And let's see. What can we connect here? Nothing. That's a 4-digit code thingy. We could put this on here, but the last one will not really work. So let's try the second one. Maybe that works. Or again. So what do we have here? That could maybe not. Actually, yes. E9 1CPD. Followed by 1C 1C55. That works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. So E9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So we start with 1C, followed by E9, 1C. Wait a minute. 1C, followed by... There is no BD down here. Oh, okay, so I need another E9. Where's another E9? There's another E9. 1C, E9, BD. Ooh, no, wait a minute. Again. 1C, E9. Ah, no. Huh. E9, 1C, BD. 1C, 1C, 55. There we go, that's working. 1C, 1C, and 55. Ah! Like, the longer the codes are, the more difficult it becomes. But thank goodness I don't need to reload this all the time. And figuring out a nice path around it is just much, much nicer. So, whoa. They're scanning again. Let's just take this out. Camera control, turn on, turn on? remote deactivation. Shouldn't it be like turned off now? Wait a minute. Turn off. There we go. Nothing happening anymore. Is there a complete shutdown? Maybe. I would need to shoot it, I believe, in order to do so. Anyway, this is the main way forward. What do we have here?
Looks like snuffs are only the tip of the iceberg.
Okay, what is this? Get high at home. Okay. So, get high at home. These days, when the police have so much more to worry about than ever, the kids are smoking special cigarettes. When designer drugs can be bought on any corner, we say back to the basics. Why line producers and dealers pockets when you can make your own concoctions in the comfort of your own garage? In the following chapters, we'll give you quick, easy to follow recipes for your favorite boosters. It's fun. But think about it, like not in a kind of drug use kind of situation, but how often do people actually utilize chemicals at home? Except for baking, of course, right? Like real baking with like pies and everything. And not that many people actually do that, as Keith with the Servo Ready Synapse Accelerator. What was that? Hallucinogen experimental mixture. Ah! Okay, so this was the stuff that they put in the body in order to trigger that the disintegration thingy. Propylomethanol, whatever that is.
Smells like propylmethionine. Must be cooking RPM here.
And what is RPM?
RPM. Used to sprinkle it on my breakfast.
Okay, now you're dead. Now we know what this stuff does to people. But why just this one-liner? Why not just give me some additional info on what it does, right? It's kind of interesting that musicians or like creatives seem to be drawn to drugs more than the regular people. Ooh, what is this? Use technical ability. Open it, close it, and we're done. Stuff happens and I have no idea what it triggers. That's the thing. Electric box, fuse box. Now what is taken out? What is not working anymore that is supposed to? Oh, there we go. There might be a vent that we can hide in, or is there? No. It's just the other side. That's it. Now, let's go further.
Need to get into the hallway past this room.
Okay.
What about them?
I can always just get rid of them my way.
Your call, but you gotta make it now.
10 times what we make slumming here for a whole month.
How do you know?
I've seen his spot. I know.
Okay. So I could distract the left one with a bit of luck. It works. Yes, it works. Unbelievable.
He's the boss because he can get any pussy to work for dirt. Pussies like you.
It used to be that pussies were just pussies.
And take out.
Got us now. Still standing.
Come on. No, wait a minute. Safe. With a bit of luck. Whoa! Judy! Jesus! Holy
Got us
crap!
now. Still standing.
Jesus, Judy.
Now Delta to the hallway.
Yeah, I was not expecting you to do that, you know? Like, she is as good as Jackie. Maybe even a little bit more sneaky-er. That's great. So let's take this body, so that with an additional scan that they probably will do, we will not be seen, or at least bodies will not be seen. That might have triggered some combat situations. Okay, so you do get stealth points by taking out enemies. I don't know which method, but taking them out just works. And also disposing their bodies. So the stealth way of playing. You get stealth points, obviously. But what else can you do that is stealthy, you know? Because what if you are just not taking out enemies at all? Like, what if you don't need to? If you're just really sneaky? Shouldn't that be the thing to do? Why can't I scan that door? Technical ability 9 is required. I can do that. I just don't know what to interact with here. I can open the door from the other side, probably. Okay. Ah, and when you do this from the other side, then yeah, you can just also open the blinds. Oh no, it's just blinds. Alrighty. Let's move a little faster because we can. Problem is when you sneak, you don't get sneak points. And there was a door on the other side, somewhere in here. There we go. Let's use technical ability, and we get bonus in engineering. That's nice. That's why I wanted to do that override. Ooh. Like, we're just plugging... Now this is an override all of a sudden. What did we override? Sometimes it's taking things apart, and sometimes it's override. We are just taking out RAM chips. That could not work again. What else we got? Body disposal thingies, and doors, and objects, and surgical scissors. And whatever that is. What is this? An Achilles. Achilles. Increases chance to apply damage-related status effects. What about my inventory? It says, take things apart. Now. That's what it says. Okay, I got different knives, and they are thankfully sorted in terms of damage. And I have... Yeah, there are certain tauntals, and then there are knives. So let's take out those knives first. This one and that one. Do I have others? No. I'm just looking for singular-ish items. The nice thing is that this one applies poison and shock. It's a really interesting weapon. Really, really interesting. What's this? Increase movement speed. Yes. Oh, ooh. You could maybe... If you can... like stack armor indefinitely. What happens if you stack movement speed indefinitely? You'll be so fast. Well, Sandevistan is active, increases crit chance. What is Sandevistan? What is the Sandevistan? Alright, what else we got? We got nice assault rifles. That is... no, wait a minute. There's the... Oh, so the Achilles is a precision rifle. So we have sniper rifles and precision rifles. What's the difference? Reduces charge time for tech weapons by so much. Nice. So there's an assault rifle, which is not that precise. And then you have this stuff. 10 seconds. 10 attacks per second. Wow. And it's very minimal damage. And then you have assault rifles like that. Alright, let's take out all of the assault rifles and keep the precision rifle that shoots 10 times a second. It looks like a very interesting thing to have. So, that one be taken out too. That one too. My inventory, thank goodness, is reduced. Unity. Unity wasn't then special, I hope. Unity. And another Unity. Okay, as long as they are called the same, everything is fine. The Overture and the I want to keep it because of its high base damage, but am I using pistols in this game at all? That's the thing. No. That one can be taken apart, same as that one, and good now. Ish. Still have to do something with all those knives. I want to have one of each kind, right? I'm like Noah's Ark. And I said this one before too. So, now we got some components. We can also just move on. Yeah. Oh, maybe. Wait a minute. Is there stuff on the Puda? What do we got? We can use remote takeover again. We don't need that. We already seen everything that we need to see. Oh, wait. There's an access point. Oh, there's a person just hanging about. Ha. Maybe he's inside a PD or something. So we have to get in this room. Take out the person who is BDing, I think. Whatever that is. Maybe just go through the door. Yeah, maybe we just go through the door. We could just go through the door. Let's hope that one does not make any sound and we can be quiet enough. Alrighty. So, let's see what is behind door number... Well, 1, 2, 3. 3! Bum 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 bum. Dude!
Back in the samurai days, we'd place ads in this thing looking for background dancers.
You mean like books? What is this thing that he is talking about? Brain Dance magazine.
The only ones with bright ideas.
It was a veritable gold mine of women.
Okay. And can I take him out like this? I can. Amazing. I just moved him through the sofa. Packs with this. Renders you up and non-lethal, allowing you to damage your enemies without killing them. Increases damage by 6. Just like that. Just like that. With ease. That's how you do it. With ease. Now, let's override everything. Snap, 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 subity. And we should actually, well, get some RAM module out of this, shouldn't we? Alright, what do we got? Local network again. We can do a remote takeover, but no, there's no need for it. Ooh, money. I have a vending machine right around the corner. Why even? It's just strange. The char incendiary grenade. Because it chars stuff. Alright. Alright. Is there stuff in there? No. Like books. Why is that even a thing? A Sighthon. Sighthon. Come on. And I can't take the other one. For some resin, I cannot do that. Why is the server all of a sudden so strange? What's this? This is a wicked acid trip. Ooh. Sounds like a nice thing to read. Ever wondered what it feels like to fall in a pool of acid? You finally have your chance. Before I ever even got my copy of Kings of Acid, my curiosity had already nosedived after I found out it wasn't about that type of acid. And honestly, body horror has such a rich tradition, it's a damn near Herculean task to find a fresh angle to take on it. But holy shit, did the devs do it. You play as Arthur Curr, a klutzy and somewhat awkward rocker boy who gets himself tangled up in a shitstorm with Maelstrom. The Borg goons entrust Curr with handling a mysterious shipment containing a protozoa capable of instantaneous regeneration. But in an unlucky twist, a painfully common occurrence for our hero, a rival gang ambushes the exchange at a corpse science lab and Kerr is pushed into a vat of mutagenic acid. That's when the trip kicks in. If you will, the rocker boy begins undergoing constant mutations, eyeballs on stalk, shifting skin, throat tentacles, and that's not even the real freaky stuff. After every victory in combat, Arthur absorbs the genetic code from the blood splatter of his foes, making the already delightful hack and slash combat even more gratifying. The constantly growing spiral of possibly mutations makes for a rewarding way to spend experience points and builds in strong replayability. All in all, Kerr's ultimate motivation is seeking bloody revenge against his music producer, who caused him a lucrative album deal and brutally murdered the rocker boy's boyfriend. Story and gameplay are genuinely intertwined, and the pseudo braindance implant shipped with each game copy really helps immerse players in the utterly fucked mutations, where searing pain turns the power-jacked ecstasy. Trust me, you don't want to miss out on this one. Kind of reminds me of Prototype. It's a really interesting game. Also really cool to play. So, what do we got this one? Saxon Chrome. I've read this one, right? Waves of pleasure, cascade from my body, willing, yada yada yada. Sweat-soaked bodies, got it. And this one is again something to... I just want to... Why is the jack in, not the long click thing, right? Like, it's kind of weird. Every other PC has a standard you can just click, or like immediate click response, which is use, except for this one where the long-term click is use. Like, it shifts it a bit. That's not cool. It should always be the same interaction, right? And hacking should in this case be the long click, always. Anyhow, how would we get into this code thingy? Like, we have E9 1 2 3 because we can't really get this one 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, we can do this. E9 starts here. E9 55 1C. Okay, E9 55 1C. Followed by 55 again. No, wait a minute. Okay, 55. Followed by 1C, 1C, And PD. Whoa, it works. Too bad you cannot mark those points here. That would be really cool. So yeah. E955, 1C, BD. 1C55, or... Let's hope that works. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, 55. 1C, BD. Oh no. Huh? Why didn't it... That's weird. I think I messed something up. Maybe I got the wrong BD or 1C or whatever. Bollocks. So much so to that. We got uncommon, rare, and epic components. Sadly, no legendary ones. Ah, come on. We messed it up. But wait a minute. Don't I have a... Yes, quick hack. A quick hack. I got my quick hacks too. In this case, the quick hack for the games. Load and save. Load and save. I won't want to get away from it without getting all the items. Because legendary stuff is still iffy to come by. Except if you have the crafting perk for it. So... no. Let's do that. And... Oh, thank goodness we have a good one. So it's 55 followed by 1C, 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 1C. So 55, 1C, 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 and so on and so forth. It's just... It's a 4-1. It could have fitted into any buffer. Load and save, and for some reason it gets extremely easy. Now then, these shutters can be open. Okay, we cannot break through. Ooh. Okay, save. Now load the thing real quick. I don't know what quick load is in this game. I know that quick save is a 5, but I don't know what quick load is. Could be a 4, could be any thingy, but nah. What is quick load? Would make things much better. So I don't have to go through the inventory, through the menu all the time. Now then. Amazing! Okay, it immediately restocks. That's great. So not just people are getting randomized, the vending machines get get randomized as well. Now what is this? It's a braindance recording. The information, the human worm, unknown number, an illicit braindance copy and whatnot. So we scanned it, but there was no response from our braindance explorer person. So that is not really the way to go forward. That is one. Bam bam bam. We go to the left first before we go to the right. Because the left is the wrong way. Going that way makes it tight. And let's scan this one and this one. Let's get another ping out just in case. Yeah.
What are you talking about? We charge 500 to get in.
To get it.
I don't want to, that's why.
He does not want to.
Fix it yourself, huh? It's still worth it. Not if you count the cost of the implants.
And crap.
You know how much that junk costs?
I don't know how much it costs, but we just stopped that conversation. That should give them enough. Damn, gotcha. Oh yeah.
Look at us now.
Us?
Still standing.
No, you didn't do anything. You could have gotten for that one here with a dull scalpel and whatnot. But no. So, that was actually pretty simple. What is this? There's stuff on there. Ah, you can make it fall. Ooh. Could you make it fall on top of them? There's another power sniper. There are different snipers. Like, there's a precision assault rifle. There's a tech power sniper. There's, like, so many sniper rifles in this game. That's weird. HPO, MK77 cannon max, whatever that means. Bullet spread is reduced after every shot by 80%. So that thing after every shot, and you can only shoot once every 0.28 seconds. But the damage, dude. The damage. That's amazing. Does it have bullet can ricochet off of surfaces? So, whoa. That's a nice one. You could use it similar to the shooting around corners thingy in Wanted. So, shouldn't there be a... What is this room actually used for? Is it used to take apart? Yeah, take them apart, or what is it? Because it's kind of weird. There are no burning thingies or whatnot. And what do we got? We need to enter a code. Okay, maybe the code can be gotten from... Why am I want hacking. Why can't... There we go, now I can... 44... Ah, I was interacting with the thing. And... That's... weird. That was weird. I was just... Huh? That's neat. So you can just hack the thing and it works immediately. That's weird. If your skill is high enough, it just auto finishes this. That's great. What about this one? Do we have messages? Yes. Explain yourself. And this week, some kind of fucking joke. No, wait a minute. Is this some kind of fucking joke? Exactly. How many BDs you sell? I want a list of which ones, how many, and to who. It's 4 PM already, and we are not even close to our target. Oh, they also have like this revenue meeting. Okay, so, okay, I got a little distracted from actual sales, but hear me out. I have a fucking good excuse. Next week, we could be making twice, no, triple our target. I spec this guy from Jig Street on the pleasures of NC side. He's not the usual street hawker, doesn't have the gift of the grab, but all it takes is a few words and he knows exactly the kind of persons he's doing biz with and what they are after. Interesting. If you think you fool me with this I'm actually working bullshit, then really, you just surf porn sites and hang out with lowlife instead of making sales. Then you're only fooling yourself. Next week you're making double the target and I make up whatever is missing with implants I rip out of you myself. Clear? No. No need for that. I already met the guy, gave him a few of our BDs as a trial run. And before I even got back to the studio, he called asking if we have more. Trust me, he knows what peeps like and what sells. He's not the how can I help you customer service type, but I never saw anyone leave empty-handed. Customers will be drawn to the DM mouth brand like our DH mouth brand like our BD stars are to the light at the end of the tunnel. Now, what do we got here? New distributor. Hey, a guy from Jig is interested in teaming up. Some kind of a small-timer distributor selling out of his coat pocket on the street. But from what I hear, he has quite the clientele. Do some digging. Okay, I go meet with him this afternoon. Okay, so the timer should go from bottom to top, I believe. But it's kind of strange that interacting with the screen makes it all blurry for some reason. And now it's all clear. That's weird. Dude. How do I... Thing is, how do I turn off this if I want to listen to that? Right? Because they really made an interesting program in this game.
There are prominent voices in the scientific community who claim we're confusing correlation with cause and effect. Some go even further and say that cyberpsychotic attacks are a manifestation of societal degradation, like mass shootings once were. Only difference now is that people don't just have a gun. They've got implants to murder others. And what's your personal opinion, Ivan? I'd start by saying that there's an indisputable connection between cybernetification and psychological disorders. We've seen this with rats. When we replace 1/3 of their body with cybernetic equivalents, they become 5 times more likely to display psychotic tendencies than the control. Sheesh! Well, I just hope I don't meet any of those cyber rats on the subway. But, and I can't stress this enough, disorders are a product of one's cultural surroundings. They don't necessarily lead to violence. Well, now wait a sec. You're saying that cyber psychos are violent because our society is obsessed with violence. You could even say we glorify it. Fascinating. Now, Ivan, let's say I've got a few implants and I'm worried I'm starting to feel some symptoms. What should I do?
Interesting.
And so far it's effective. We call it brain-advanced neural reintegration. Over a few dozen sessions, we subject
Doesn't. Okay.
to intense stimuli, recovering positive attributes like docility, sociability. Just say it, Doc. You're giving them shock. I beg your pardon. That's not what I said. You're putting words in my. Is that so? Well, our next guest, Joyce,
Whoa.
wants to give you a piece of her mind about this so-called therapy. We're about to get mental, folks. Right after this short break.
Oh, now it gets interesting. Now it gets really interesting. Oh, come on. And there's the usual advertisement. I don't want to watch the advertisement. I have seen this dozens of times. Whoa. Whoa. That was weird. I just exited this room and all of a sudden all of those cams or interactables were highlighted on the minimap. That was strange. Really strange. Now, which way do I need to go? And also, what's the... Oh, yeah. Okay, never stand in front of the door when it's opening. Always slide it to the side, just in case. So, Braindance cabins. Yeah, discreet, intimate. And we got Beyond the Border of Empathy. What is this? Last night on TV, I saw the following scene. A Militech squad in some debris-ridden corner of the Middle East fighting the enemy, terrorists, political opponents. Shit, maybe they were just actors. It doesn't matter. It never really mattered in the first place. One of them was wearing recording equipment, scrolling a braindance. I can count on finding that fresh PD in any shop within days. Turn it on and bam, you're in a war zone. You feel what they feel. You taste the blood in your mouth and the reassuring grip of the scroller's rifle. But that's not the worst of it. The worst is how the editor will be sure to try to show off the rifle. Get a good shot of the manufacturer's name, another split screen, and you'll be ready to buy the same exact one. Even order it with the same dents and scratches. Free home delivery. Only 20 or 30 years ago, we were asking ourselves, when will we cross the border at which empathy becomes irrelevant? Now, standing in the shelled-out ruins of a home with a rifle in our hands, it's hard to believe that border ever existed. Ah. Interesting. So you basically do what you experience, kind of. But yeah, there is a certain way of copying your surroundings, right? And if the surroundings change, then you also copy different behaviors. The Quasar. Sounds cool, but I wasn't really looking at its specs there. So, what do we have behind that thing? And, oh, this one was a long click this time. Stock questions. Hey, how many barrel we used yesterday? I can't account for 2. 7. Okay, anyway, look like we have new client. We will have to increase production by 50%, not something set in stone yet. Thanks for the heads up. Got our Netrunner. We get a Netrunner any day now. We got, whatever. And before you ask, no, you have no idea what is wrong with this thing? What he signed up for? You think he will be testing equipment? Gentlemen, I have a few virtues to get rid of, but we urgently need new material. No, or virtues, whatever. No material. No matter the gender, the more meat than chrome, the better. Single use only, of course. I'm open to negotiation. Let me know if we can come to some arrangement. Ms. Schauble, maybe you should check who you address first. Client seeking BD with white female capable of withstanding a lot. No anesthesia, must be experienced, young, knockout, gorgeous. No termination for now. Can you handle it? Is this still available? I have a girl who is perfect for this. Yours, nada. Oh, sure is. Send a demo reel. And is this the thing? No. Hey, we'd like to buy a scroll of a Netrunner trying to break through the black wall. Ending shouldn't need mentioning. Name your price and we'll pay, no questions asked. But the scroll has to be the premium quality, and B, we get a sample before payment. We already start escorting actor and we'll have BD ready for you in a couple weeks. Alright, then we got some files in here. The current month's orders. 1 actor stripped off implants, alive, amputated at the joints, removal of internal organs, hemorrhaging. Number 2, actors placed on a stage in front of spectators, extras must perform despite complete lack of talent. The crowd whistles, laughs, shouts names, then throws bottles. At the end, they tear her to shreds. Actor number 3 wakes up with his hand pinned down by something heavy. He has to free himself. Client will pay extra if he ends up tearing on the hand off. Number 4, actress escaping from somewhere. She was held captive. She manages to get out of the building and into a car before she is caught. Note, the girl's clever. We have to really convince her that she stands a chance. Number 5, actress wants to commit suicide. We use that. I let her jump out of the windows, bring up a net first without her noticing. Same drill. Make her think she stands a chance. Okay, wait a minute, what? To jump out the window. String up a net first, without her noticing. Same drill, make her think she stands a chance. Huh. Anxious escaping somewhere where she's held captive. She manages to get out of the building and into a car before she's caught. The girl's clever, we have to really convince her that she stands a chance. Weird. Anyway, Finnegan, Mike, deceased. Oh, there we go. Parker Evelyn, still alive. That's perfect. That is perfect. Now we know she's here. And now we also know that she's still alive. That's perfect.
I see a
Oh
way
no.
down.
Careful.
Oi.
2 live ones there.
I know. Wait a minute, let's ping them first.
What are you thinking?
Screw with those pipes. Get some smoke.
Smoke what? Alright. Now we are secure at the moment.
Show's
Only
about
thing.
to start. Find cover.
What
Now,
the?
take him out.
What are you doing? Reboot his optics. No, that's not it. What did she mean with the, like, it's about to start? What did she even do? I don't know. I thought she was distracting them somehow, but no, that was not it. Should have looked first. Come on. And real. So there was... Ah, it's a garbage chute. Okay, I could reboot his optics and try to take her down. And let's see, for how long does that thing persist? Let's see, why hacking? Duration 11 seconds. Ooh. I got 11 seconds to take her down, then him. Okay. Let's try that though. That could work.
Show's about to start. Find cover.
3, 2, 1. Boom.
Now, take him out.
Come on. There we go.
Probably nothing.
Look at us now. Still standing.
And I can't get... Oh, come on!
Incoming! Beautiful. Look at us now.
Bollocks. That was not what I wanted to do though. The thing is, I can't get around him quick enough, right? And it's just they turn. And once I move around like that, they will immediately notice you, of course. So, let's pick up the body and place it in the disposal. Where the garbage goes. Now, what if you take it all? Some power stuff, some more grenades. Pick the body up. And off you go. I can't get the wine bottle though. Come on, what is this? Real water, sparkling. And safe and sound, Night City gangs. So, hi there, it's your friendly neighborhood canine, Sergeant Dobbs. This useful little guide you're holding contains essential information on the Night City largest gangs, where you'll learn which distracts to avoid, how to recognize gang members, how to avoid dangerous situations, well, just scan stuff, Animals. The animals aren't real animals, they are freaks of nature, pumped to the grills with strength-enhancing hormones. They look more like piles of meat than people. They generally avoid cyberware with the exception of cosmetic modifications that supposedly make them look more like, well, animals. They are extremely aggressive and don't need an excuse to start a brawl, but despite their name, the animals are not a territorial gang. You can find fierce, hostile packs of them throughout the city. 6th Street Gang. From a distance, they could be easily mistaken for soldiers on leave. Military uniforms, combat boots, buzz cuts, shutting aura every chance they get. But don't let appearance fool you. These are violent, dangerous thugs ready to slit your throat without a slightest hesitation. You'll want to watch out for them, especially in Vista del Rey. The Mox. Handsome girls, beautiful guys, but wait, it's a trap. They reel you in with their charm, and when you're at least expecting it, bam, your eddies still are gone. Eddies are, okay, gone. Or worse, the hole in the wall that passes for their headquarters is called Lizzie's Bar. Best seen from far away and never entered. Maelstrom. If you ever find yourself in Watson's industrial area, and it's better that you don't, watch out for the sinister faceplants that's Maelstrom. To be a part of the gang, you have to get your eyes and nose cut off and replaced with demonic, fiery red optics. Ouch. If they do that to themselves, who knows what they'll do to strangers. Better to leave that mystery unsolved. The Tiger Claws. Effervescent neon tattoos with Asian motifs, katanas and shurikens, racing bikes. These are some of the trademarks of the Tiger Claws gang with a noticeable presence in Japantown. Ignore them and they shouldn't bother you, but do something to provoke them and it's sayonara, baby. Valentinos, the golden grills, golden implants, golden crosses and golden machetes. Say a hola to the Valentinos. Despite the Catholic symbolism, they are not exactly love thy neighbor types. Those who get in their way usually end up chopped into pieces and tossed into the Del Coronado. The Voodoo Boys. These predominantly Haitian gangsters are based in Pacifica, but they hunt their victims elsewhere. The Net. The Voodoo Boys are the most skilled net runners in the Night City underworld, but beware, that doesn't mean they are not dangerous in real space too. But be sure to give them a wide berth, or you might just end up like one of their black roosters without a head. Shoo! We got this one, and what else? More items, more items. Why am I still sneaking? There's nothing in here. And did I wasn't coming from here, so why is the thing open? What is this?
Covers. Classic. Can't go wrong.
Why exactly is that? Human blood intact.
These are solid steel, not soft core plastic kind. Even if you come here on your own, gunning to become a star, there's no guarantee you're ever getting out.
Interesting. Why would you think that you will become a star if you end up in this situation? What is so special about that toilet? When I get to the toilet. Makeshift toilet. Makeshift? Improvised. Run down. Makeshift toilets added after construction. How do you make a makeshift toilet? Like, isn't the toilet that's working already a toilet? Huh, who knows? So, then let's take whatever the item is. Yep. Sweetie, sweetie, patati. Of course, this one goes further. Le Judy fruit, yeah. Come on. Hey, we got some nice mod there. Perfect. And of course, a lot of money. Now then, let's continue with our not that perfect stealth run though. Ooh, there's another room to the side with no one actually looking at whatever that is. Yeah, I can distract enemies with, but
stir up.
So what do you want to stir up in here? Find Evelyn. We still need to find... Wait a minute. Ah, so this is where she is supposed to go. I wasn't really reading the whole of the text. I was just, yeah, do something with Judy. Oh, come on. Technical ability 20 is required for this. Are you mental? How are you supposed to do that? And it's like, what actually uses the technical ability 20 in here anyway? Like, I can't do this again. It's just weird. So, again, use remote takeover. Sure. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe we can now look... is this... There we go. One is tagged. And another rat also tagged. Good. What about the others? Where did they come from? They just spawned or what? Looks like it. One of those bottles is always falling down for some reason. Like I come down in here and all of a sudden enemies appear out of thin air. Strange. There we go. Look at them. Look at them go. There are 2 up there now. Oh no. 3 down here. Should have gotten rid of the bodies first, I think. And now we are back in here. Alright. So... Judy is hopefully safe. And let's not close it. Let's hope she will not die in here. That would be iffy. So, okay. And... there. Bum. And take out. So many stealth points, it's amazing. And where can we dispose of him? Of course, nowhere. Oh, of course, nowhere. Anyway, what do we got? The golden chain. Hey. Oh, look at all this cyberware stuff. We could take it, dismantle it, make ourselves really good. The truth about cyberpsychosis. And I read this one before, I think. Infected in sketchy Ripperdoc clinics, scientists allegedly disagree about the cause of the disease, or even about whether it exists or not. Their tune would change if the cyberpsycho turned out their lab into a slaughterhouse. Yeah. Sandivis and reflex tag. Not all will go out in a blaze of gunfire and max tag. Yeah. There's no eloquent summary to be made here. Let the value of this manifesto be measured by the fact that it was expelled from the Citatech Cybernet. Okay. So this was one of the engineers working on it. They kind of figured out that all of it had strange side effects. Messages. What is this one? A new girl. So, is that girl, Dr. Fingers, a giver, going to be useful for anything? That chick is a bad omen. That's all I say. We should get rid of her ASAP and forget scrolling in EPDs with her, because if word appeared, her spreads were fucked. What omen are you talking about? Next thing, I'll find you staring into crystal balls. What are you, my reincarnated babushka? I don't believe you're shitting your pants just because of some comatose girl. What are you on? You know what? Don't answer that. Whatever it is, just stop taking it before your brain damages get even worse. Because, like, you can tell she's not from Jig Jig, more like Clyde's or even the Mox. And for the record, I don't touch or supply, and you know that. But there's this corpo. I sold him some of our shit. Apparently, it made him aggressive. Smacked some joy toy across the face. He told me when it happened, he noticed the shadow of Lizzie on the wall, the girl who started the Mox, and guess what happened? A week later, he was dead. They found him in some back alley, tied to a gutter, suffocated with a stocking. It's not like I was chums with the guy, but still, that's no way to go. Who cares how you go if you're dead? Decapitated with a nail, failure, or shot in the spleen, it makes not one iota of difference. It's if it's not the RPM, then it's the PDs that are fucking with your head, because your imagination is starting to get more whack than what we are scrolling. Well, so you don't care how you're remembered. What if you die on the toilet? You're fucking gone. Get back to work. Don't you understand? Nobody care about you. Whose fucking memory will you be in? You would barely fill up any space on the deck. You and your fucking omens. Hey. There's one really realistic guy, and then there's one who seems to see too much of a big picture. And the truth, again, is somewhere in the middle, right? Bollocks. Slow rotate. What was the thing that I just picked up? I just pick up stuff, and then just get surprised by it being in my inventory and being useful. So more cards and stuff. Oh yeah. We need more of whatever that is. Oh, blade, physical damage. Is it Mantis? It is Mantis. Not just Mantis. It looks like one of those. Come on. Machine blade thingies that move. Mantis blades and deal physical damage due to the blade's inherently fast attack speed and combos. They can rapidly deal devastating damage and so on. Mantis blades deal physical damage due to the. Okay, it's 2 times the same text. I don't know why. Shouldn't it be just once and that's it? No, it's 2 blades. That's why they deal twice the... Dude! Don't zap in here like that. Every time he does that, I get a... It's gonna be an enemy candidate. What is this? Stripped her for implants, scavenged corpse. But it's not Evelyn, is it?
Gutted out all her implants. And why stop there? Took a few internal organs while they were at it.
How so very resourceful.
Scavs. Never can get rid of them. Nah.
Scavs. No matter how many you stamp out, there'll always be more crawling around somewhere.
Figure you've made their acquaintance.
Afraid so.
Okay. Come on! They always start at an interesting topic, but they never finish it. I want to know what his, what the story about the scavengers is. That he is not going to tell us now. Let's see what we can do with this jacket. And in here we have a... Oh, it's one of those disgusting codes again. Yeah, the only way to connect it is with a 55. The rest doesn't really work, is it? Yeah, we can go with BD 1C E955 1C 55. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that works. Okay, so BD 1C. No, that's the wrong 1C. Okay, that's not really going to work. BD 1C. I need an E9. Where's the E9? E9 is not here, so I need a... Okay, so we need BDs. There needs to be... Okay, let's go with BD. Oh no, I think that's not going to work either, is it? Okay, let's go with this one. BD... Nope, that's not it. Okay. So BD. So we just use it as a start. BD 1C. There's no E9 in here. Okay, so BD 1C E9. Okay. BD 1C E9. There's no 55 down here either. I can't go up anymore. Okay. So let's go with BD 1C E9 55 1C 55. Okay, that works. So we start here and then we do a slight turnaround like this. 1C E9 and 55 1C 55. Ay. Let's hope that those codes will not get too complicated anymore. I have to shorten them. Because fusing them together like that, stitching them together, kind of takes its toll. So, surveillance cameras. Let's do a remote takeover on them. And scan... I think I scanned all of them. It's the same network still. And why are the cameras pointing upwards all the time? And for some... it's still tech. Alright. Got everything. Now, we know that Evelyn is here, as I said, and this one just got taken out for scraps. Too bad. And what else we can do? Oh, wait. There's stuff down here. Probably just BDs. No, implants. Implants, human blood, cyberware, cleaning agents. These scavenged parts have been cleaned and prepared for reuse. Wait a minute. How do you even go forward if you are not able to go through that door? You're supposed to go through this door, not this door though. This one uses technical ability to be opened up, whereas this one here is just your normal door. Let's see. What do we have? We can take this one. And we have a little bit of room left.
What's there to hate? That nobody checks on us and every day is chill. We don't have to stand outside all day in the rain. That sucks so much, man. Yeah.
No. I hate that everyone here is dumber than bricks.
The door is open. Walk out. No one will stop you.
Stop you.
Just crack your skull. Shut you up.
Who put sand in your ass?
No one. I just hate it. It always smells like piss and rotten corpse.
Take a walk to the dogs.
Nope.
Your brain needs air.
One giant rot pile.
The conversation between the two is actually really interesting. Anyway, we're using our talent and technical ability to move further this way. Ooh! Take this dude out. Let's hope he's only a single one in here. Bada boom. Okay. Time for a takeover. Actually, I could have, maybe... Let's take that one, take his body because there is something to dispose of. There we go. And let's do F then. So how much experience do you get if you do this in one single swoop? More or less? And also, how would you... Whoop. And grab. Come on, come on, move back, move back, move back. I want to do it in one single swoop. There we go. 217. Of course the weapon lies on the floor. And they're like, huh, why is there a weapon on the floor? That would shoot. That should be their first reaction. Huh? Wasn't there another one here? What happened? Like, they don't even give a shit at all. And this is what weirds me out. Initiative overload, and this does, what does it? Overloads a device electrical circuitry, permanently destroying it. Why would I want to do that? Like the idea of frying it, could I maybe this one does some damage even, who knows? But I could use it to distract this dude here. Maybe he comes closer and then he turns off. And he saw us, he saw us, he so saw us, he so saw us, he so saw us. Whoa. 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 That dude though, that dude. Okay, come on. Let's do another takedown here. We got stealth 6. Increases stealth regeneration rate out of combat by 10%. Nice. Ah, that's perfect. And every time you do this, you leave behind one of those packages. Thank goodness, because otherwise there would be no way for you to actually take up the items that they leave behind. Now, there's no way for you to go past him from that location. So what we are going to do is we go around. Ah, that slide takes ages. From this location here. Forget all about these items here.
Maybe
and
she's here already.
What the?
Tore out his implants.
What the? Okay, first and foremost, we got the reaction from this dude, and second, there was some kind of enemy netrunner detecting us with the camera. I think this is what happened. Because otherwise, why even? Oh, come on. Come on. Let's do this again. So, first things first. Look for cameras. Because I was getting close and I got scanned. That's the iffy bit. Where are the cams? Where are the cams? Maybe there. There, here, right there. That's the one. Turn on. Camera control, distract enemies, breach protocol. No. Friendly mode. What is friendly mode? Target powered off. Why can't I do this? Target is powered. Yeah, it's powered off. That's the thing. And once I get closer to it.
Maybe she's here already.
Used him as a puppet in a virtue that killed him. Then tore out his implants.
So, where's some ways for disposing the bodies now? There's nothing to dispose them. That's just weird. It was a really strange occurrence that I got scanned there. It's like a random event even. I don't know. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. It's weird. So we got the Netrunner. Death. Scavenge for parts. Brain dance actor used for illicit brain dances when harvested for parts after death. And we got not Evelyn, I hope. Scavenge for parts does not belong to Evelyn Parker. Belong to the parts or the body. It's a really strange way of looking at it. Another corpse. Scavenge for parts does not belong to Evelyn Parker. But she was not disposed. Anyway. Oh, I could have... Oh, that would have been amazing. Using it as an overload to fry him. But no, we are not doing it like so, are we? We're playing the long game. Let's see. Should have a lot of perks available now. Because I leveled up stealth like once or twice now. Maybe even more than that. So, there's this stuff that can be remotely altered. And we have this thingy here. Ooh, another gas mask. Sweet, 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 sweet. Now, what is behind that door? We can't get in there yet. So let's get one floor higher. Get ourselves a better view. Whatever that is. Interesting. And in here we have no one. Oh, okay. No one except some loot. Oh, yeah. And loot is good. What's that on? Maybe there are some local thingies. What's this? Some explosives which are on. What are those explosives anyway? Furnace explosive. And then there's the same devices that are connected as always. Don't need to do this again. Not yet. And there is an... Woo. Oh, not again. Woo. Okay. So you can maybe...
Where are you?
Close to the studio, I think.
Ooh.
You find anything useful?
Read up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here.
Ooh. Okay, so
You
there
really
is...
don't fuck around, do you?
Oh, you are here.
Wait one sec for me. All right, I'm here. Let's find her. Hang in there, Ev.
Alright, so this must be the normal way then. Hanako. It's not Hanako, it's Hanako. With a long A. So, how many rooms are connected to that one? Can I... Myth. Oh, okay. They're completely out of it. Oh, come on! Where are you? There we go. Can I, like, grab the body also? I don't think so. No. The thing is, I can't do anything with them. Only thing I could do is try to distract them somehow. Book collection. Corporate fashion, beauty confidence, interiors for finer tastes. A collection of magazines about fashion and interior design. But you can't take them out. So, what do we do? That one cannot be interacted with, of course. Oh, what is this? That's a Matrix style thing, but I wasn't that. Who is that? Someone in the street. Someone with Mantis blades. Whoa, buy them now. Ah.
This kind of tech. The Dagon NT Mantis blades are available for every ordinary night citizen. As long as they have deep pockets.
What a nice advertisement.
Tune it in today, my tunes, and remember to keep on shipping in.
Dude, the advertisement on it. The advertisement. Now, what is this? New release, Brain Dancers. I've seen that one so many times as well. Alright. For some reason... can't do that. There we go. Archive conversation, Rick and Aurelie. Rich. Is it Rich or Rick? Whatever, Rich. How do you find me, Aurelie? How do you think? I cut through your firewall like a hot knife through butter. Outdated code gates, prehistoric system architecture. Your firmware's got more holes than a gangbang joy toy. Rich, got to the point. I think Netwatch found my BBS. What? BBS? A place where netrunners can exchange info about fear and being watched like a hacker club. Get it? Okay. But what do I have to do with it? Your agency has access to one of them. If you could sniff them out, check if I'll give you the code. No, I can't. Please. If they find us, they won't bother with arresting and interrogation. Do you understand? I'm sorry. I already told you. We are through. If you want help, ask Max. Maybe apart from his supposedly huge dick, he's got some useful contacts. Maybe. Only maybe. So where do we go now? There's a nice elevator, nice way of getting out of here. This stall is also not Evelyn. We can't get the elevator, at least not now. This is our exit, I believe. Oh, technical ability, look at that. Wait, what? It's R, okay. Sometimes it's holding F for longer, sometimes it's holding R for longer. It's new. It's more like old. And also the damage is not that great. Okay, what else we got? Nothing. Ooh, but this must be on the other side. Hey! Let's check whatever that is. These things are only good for getting experience points, but they have absolutely no connection to anything in here. Like, they don't open doors, they don't alter... that would be a nice way to distract them also. Anyway. Could take out those two. But I think I don't need to. Two, a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4, and he is distracted. Let's hope for a little bit longer. Slowly, 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 slow. There's that wall? There's no wall. We are good to go. And thank goodness none of them is actually stronger, so I can always take them out without fear of getting shoved off. What is this? Another corpse, dead, also does not belong to Evelyn Parker. So many corpses. What are they gonna... Oh, and there's an arm gone. So much for that. Ah! There is... so this is the room where they fried the Netrunner's brain. Or like, completely disassembled him. Then there's the strange... the junk ball thingy that I found. Alrighty. What's it good for? Just local network, nothing else. Let's check in. Okay. Can that thing be combined somehow? Yes. Yes, it can. Okay, it can be connected in a really nice way. This code is stitched in here, and that part here can stitched in here. So we start with a 55E9 1C55. 55E9 1C 1C55. Perfect. I like those really stitched codes. They're amazing. First of all, you can do this quickly. It's always nice to do that. Is there really nothing else in here? Nothing scannable? No. And we're getting closer and closer and closer.
What about that Villefort you got out of?
But before we go anywhere closer than that,
Should have seen the
let's
mess
see.
inside. As if two people fucked and then threw up everywhere. Or the other way around.
Let's hope.
Are fucking pigs.
Well, it's Judy. Judy! Okay, let's save before, and then I'm gonna take out her. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, so sometimes, yeah, the additional character is useful when it comes to taking out the enemy silently, and sometimes, like most of the time, it's actually not. So what I should have done is taken her backwards a lot. So maybe even distract them to come out of here. The problem is there's nothing that could distract them at all. Except for maybe... Nah, not that. Okay, let's see. Maybe I can distract the one that's furthest away. So not two of them go. There we go. Come on, move, 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 move. Closer. He's not doing anything. I triggered some stuff. And he's sitting there. Okay. So, I just pulled his attention, but nothing else. What about this one? Let's distract the enemy with that. Whoa, that was close. And he's going. Okay, let's hope he's not turning around. Okay, and we are going to take her away like so. And we got it. Perfect. Now let's wait until he comes back.
The fucking watchman?
Yeah. There should be a group dynamic added in this game as well. That seems as if he's stronger also. Let's see if that works or not. Nope. It just means that he uses fists, but not that he can survive the grappling. Or can grapple himself loose, whatever. What is this? Buy long formal pants with reinforced neo silk. Uh-huh. Nice ones. Nice ones, nice ones. Yeah, now Judy's back in here. How come? Would have been useful before. Not like that. Messages. Powers up. We were able to get a generator going, except there's still a little issue with the setup. The lights either on in the bathroom or the studio. For the life of us, we can't figure out how to have them both on at the same time. So then, no piss breaks or else the actor will break character. And we don't have time for that shit. Yeah, of course. We won't switch off the equipment in the studio or anything. Don't you fucking dare think of coming up to use mine. You either sort it out or it's your loss. You can't work knee deep in shit for all I care, as long as the BDs get done. I went out to get some fresh air, and the fucking street lamps are flickering like Totentanz strobe lights. Either that girl we scrolled the BD with is sending messages in Morse, or that implant of hers is sucking up enough juice to cause a blackout. So, install some breakers or something. We're in a fucking power plant. There has to be something lying around. Use your imagination. Fit in a current regulator. Fuck, it's like I'm working with children. Jeez, okay, we'll think of something on a break now anyway. On a break now. They're normal worker behavior. Like, okay, I got my like 15 or half an hour break. That's just great. Just great. Can we... What did I just do? We can close the door, but we cannot talk to Judy. So what does my inventory say? Inventory says you're almost full. Goodness gracious. What do I do with all of these? I have 2 knives. Okay, I can get rid of this. It's perfect. So I got 2 katanas. I got 2 of everything. This is not the kind of Noah's Ark that I wanted to be. What is this? The thing is, this defender for some reason looks like a flamethrower. I don't know. Maybe it is a flamethrower even. Thing is, I just don't want to use it. The new is not useful. The Quasar. What's so good about this one? Can be charged to release a powerful shot. Nice revolver, 130 something. But as long as they have a high attack rate, that means you have to use them multiple times to be really good. And that's why it's not that good of an idea to use. What is that? Sniper rifle. And also, yeah, I have one equipped with 120, and this one is, of course, a little bit better. And you need full potential unlocked at body 6. What do they mean by full potential? I thought that you can not even use it, but what does the full potential mean? Do they mean that you cannot use its bonus stat or something? Like the ricochet or whatnot? Or does it actually do less damage in relation? Huh. I don't know what that means. What potential is locked behind? What is it? Okay, so what about my clothing thingies? What can I get rid of? The one biker thingies I can get rid of. There are a lot of them. Okay. And in actuality, 26, come on. Come on. Why is it that the rare one only has 9, then there is a common one with 16, and then there's an uncommon one with 26 armor points? And of course the one that I wear at the moment is 23. Sweet. Extra sturdy, deadly lagoon tank. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Let's get rid of that. I only need to get rid of items that I have twice in my inventory, but the problem is everything in here is singular. What am I gonna do with that? There we go, these pants here. 21 something, 23. Uh-huh. Do I even use them? No. I have better pants now. Oh, I actually don't have them. Where are my pants? Here. 27 something. So 27 is better than this and better than this. What else we got? Some sturdy other stuff. They aren't much, but at least they won't fall off apart. Yeah. What about this one? Lights, Cyber Psycho, knee padded Yorus. Neat. Let's take them out. 25, 26. I need better well, the shoes that I wear, there you go, 23. But they are common ones. Bollocks, I should have taken other shoes in. 21, 17, 25. No, wait a minute. I need shoes. Where do I get shoes? Which one is better? It's worse, it's worse, it's worse, it's worse, it's worse. Same thing here. It's better. There we go. There's our 26. The problem is just that you lose the status. Like, why must they be so bad? Alright. So, this one can be taken apart. That one too. That one as well. And that one too. So. Come on. Reduces damages of negative status effects. That's neat. What about that one? 27. Anything higher than 27 is good. Increases movement speed by speedos. Stamina cost of melee attacks by 5%. Nice. Okay, so everything that Synfiber plaited pants, they look at least decent. Too bad they are not better than the ones I wear at the moment. Same goes here and same goes there. So let's just get rid of all the common and uncommon items that are worse than the ones I have at the moment. And the ones that have higher quality, I just keep them. So, of course, that one is better. Of course. Why is it that those gas masks need to be better? Okay, I don't need purple. What about that one? Yeah, it's 11. That's free. Arasaka tactical goggles. Let's get rid of that. And then there are, of course, these. I just want to collect the items. That's just strange problem. What's this one? 32. Simple biker. 52. Okay, that one is better. But why is it better? Ugh. Actually, when I'm sneaking around all the time, it doesn't really matter what I wear, does it? I just should take the thing that looks decent-ish enough. Reinforced spotted bra, nice, but this one only has 4 something. Yorinobu's formal shirt. That's a nice one. I actually want to keep Yorinobu's stuff. I don't know if I have dismantled it by accident now. What about this one? Arasaka hazmat suit? I can dismantle one of them. Taking out hazardous material. Okay, I only have one. Oh, wait a minute. This, I think there's still some stuff left. Yeah. The puffy outfit here doesn't look great. And, well, the coloring is not good. But other than that, it's pretty decent. Then we, of course, have the polyamide blend jacket. That whole thing is just looks decent. Then we, of course, have the nice mantle. Yeah. So nice. Too bad it won't be better than the thing that we were at the moment. What about this one? Seiko's prototype tactical aramite. Nah, that one can go. That one can definitely go. Then I don't need this one. That's a strange animal thingy. I don't wear that stuff. Same as that one. Okay. Good. Let's keep these for now. Still have somewhat of a weight problem in this game.
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link.
Do we have anything in here? And what does Johnny have to say now? Nothing. He just appeared. Oh, the whole time it was. I thought it was
Tell
just.
me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
Whoa. What do you think?
What do you think? What do I do now?
What we came here to do. Find the truth. Ask her.
Johnny, she's unconscious.
Or she's a better actor than we thought.
It's really interesting that there's actually not that much stuff to do here. We got there we go. Iberia. Iberia. A nice name. Wait. Why can't I talk the cola thingy again? Come on. There. Again. It wasn't there. Okay. Multiple items. What else we got? Some body augments, some other thingies. Just disgusting. Okay, what's there? Cam, not mine. I am me, not me. Yada yada yada. What's written on that? Jesus. Okay, so I am ready.
All right, let's do this.
Wait for my signal. Here
Okay.
goes. Ready? And...
Now!
Whoa! Going too quickly might be a bit of a problem.
Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me?
Well... Can we move her?
She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages, damage to the spine?
Doesn't seem to have any wounds. Guess we got no choice.
Okay, what's wrong with her?
What's wrong with her?
Honestly, I don't know. She's gotta be seriously traumatized.
Well, her back got fried and everything, so that's also a problem. Who hired you to contract the highest?
Hey, Evelyn. I need you to tell me who hired you.
Seriously, V? You gotta do this now?
Well, I don't know if she will survive that long. Okay, let's pick her up then.
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
Oh, wait. There's a Pop-Tart. So, Johnny. Anything nice to say? No. Actually, does he have anything to say? Nah. Absolutely nothing. So, ready and... that's the thing. Like, when was she... Like, she said and, right? Every time you say and, you don't do anything. That's the whole idea. Isn't it? Whoa, where are we now? Ah, no. This is us, still. Why are we glitching so much? Wait a minute.
Come on, is it really that hard? Please, just one. For me?
Fine. No fucking way.
Sake. Smoking's for posers, and it stinks too.
Say whatever the fuck you want, but just light up.
No.
Non-smokers are the fucking worst. Just my luck.
So...
We going in?
Dude, what is with those spikes on his arms? Let's give him some time.
Let's give him a couple. You saw how she looked.
If it was up to me, I would have splashed some water on her face back at the studio and asked her straight up.
Yeah, but it's not you, at least not now.
It's not up to you, though, is it? Let's go.
Wow.
Ugh.
And the malfunction is detected. Every time it is detected. How long until this malfunctioning stops? Talk to Judy. Double life. Ay ay ay. That's actually a really nice way, or nice situation, let's say. X marks the spot. Nice. Broken. To actually end this episode and continue with another one, guess what? At another time. Until then, like and subscribe. The next episode we are going in. Haha. Ta-ta.